What's shaking, guys? Magic Activator here, back again for another episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to the Coumarine City Gym. We made it to the top of the tree after battling all the gym trainers, and today we're taking on the gym leader himself. So remember that if you do enjoy today's episode, to hit that like button down below for us, give it your magic touch as always. But before we go any further, let's jump in and do a team recap to get everybody up to speed. So, up front, we have got Bloodsucker, our Crobat, level 34, rocking out with Acrobatics, Swift, Confuse Ray, and Bite. Next up is Fuzzy, our Beautyfly, level 37, with the Poison Barb, rocking out with Gust, Silver Wind, Venoshock, and Stun Spore. Then we've got Serperior, our Smug, our newly evolved Serperior, is what I should say. Level 37, rocking out with the Miracle Seed to power up its Mega Drain, and Leaf Blade, also rocking Cut and Leech Seed. Then we've got Nameless, our Litwick, level 40, holding the Eviolite to get those boosted defenses. It's got Flame Burst, Imprison, Hex, and Memento as its moveset. Then we got Arthur, our Furfrou here, level 31, holding the Lucky Egg to get a little bit extra experience as it goes. Rocking Headbutt, Surf, Bite, and Baby Doll Eyes. Then last, but certainly not least, we've got our newly evolved Splatoon, the Malamar, level 32, holding the Rocky Helmet to get that chip damage, rocking Payback, Psybeam, Foul Play, and Topsy-Turvy. So before we go any further, I'm going to jump into my bag, and we are going to pop a Paralyze Heal on to Nameless here, and then also we're going to use a Hyper Potion, and I kind of want to lead with Nameless, I think. So I know it's the highest level thing, but I also kind of want to use Nameless because Nameless has really not had a chance to show up until the last episode because it was so much higher level than anything else, and now it's got like advantage typing, so I think it's fair game.
Oh, so you've made it clear up here. I'm the gym leader. Ramos is the name. So, what you think, whippersnapper? Did you enjoy the garden playground I made with all these sturdy plants of mine? Their strength is a sign of my strength as a gardener and a gym leader. You sure you're up for facing all of that?
Alright, sweet. So here we go.
How did you get in here, Crackerjack? That's my Ramos voice. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but that's what we're going to do.
And he starts off with Jump Love. So we're about to catch this acrobatics work. I'm gonna go ahead and just go. I called it in before. That does nothing to us. We are a monster. And, oh, doesn't KO, but does quite a bit of damage. So you can catch his Flame Burst. Get out of here, Jumpluff. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're 10 levels above that thing with Nameless. That's kind of insane. Actually. Crobat's going to go to level 35. We are actually, like, ahead now. Like, we are actually getting ahead now. You know what? I would stay in, but I'm going to just play it safe and switch. Because honestly, Crobat, this gym we're just going to fly through, honestly. This gym battle, it's probably going to be a little anticlimactic because I sincerely feel like we're just going to boost through here. Like, look at that. One shot. It's gone. All you have left is Weeping Bell. What you going to do with the Weeping Bell? What is Weeping Bell to Bloodsucker? What is a Weeping Bell to Bloodsucker? Wants to learn Coil. I'm pretty sure that you just tried to learn this. And I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. SpongeBob. Alright, so let's go ahead and acrobatics this Weeping Bell. Look at that mouth, though. Look at that mouth, though. It's just like, if you got a basketball or a soccer ball stuck in that mouth, what are you going to do? Like, how are you going to get it out? So, yeah. That was the 4th gym.
You can't take things too quickly when it comes to forming a friendship with your Pokemon, Sprout.
Just called a Sprout. And Nameless is evolving, baby. All right. I knew it was like 40 or 41, but 41 just seemed weird. Like, in my mind, I was thinking, I think it's 41, but 40 definitely seemed like a more reasonable number. But, hey, we got a, a Lampent, right? That's what it's called when it evolves, right? Lampent, yeah. There we go. So, nice. And so now we'll have to find a Dusk Stone, which I don't believe we have yet. We have a Dawn Stone, not a Dusk Stone, though. So maybe we can find one of those as we continue along.
You believe in your Pokemon, and they believe in you too. Mighty oaks from acorns grow. Go on then, you've earned it. Here's your own plant badge, Sprout.
That was a really good name for a badge. So we're going to get our plant badge, which oddly enough resembles a plant. Go figure.
If you've got yourself a plant badge, then you can use the HM Fly even when not battling. It's a real boon.
I don't know what that means. It's a real boon. You know what? I like to be educational. I like for us to learn things together here. So let's see. It's a real boon. Boon, a noun. A thing that is helpful or beneficial. So there you go. The more you know. I did not actually know that.
Pokemon up to level 60 will listen to you too. Easy as falling off a log. Even if you got them from a trade. So here, have this too. Might as well make hay with the sunshines, I reckon.
So we got Grass Knot. Too bad we do not have a Scrafty to teach that to.
That TM there's for Grass Knot, yeah. You can use it to trip up your opponents in the grass. The heavier the opponent, the harder it'll fall and the more it'll hurt. Ain't it a marvel? Frail little blades, oak grass can break through concrete even. I can't help admiring that strength.
Alright. Low-key, Ramos is probably my favorite gym leader from this region. So it kind of makes me sad that I bodied him like I did, but... Also, that means we get to make more progress in this episode, so... That's cool. If I'd have known that we were going to blow through him that fast... we could have actually took him on the last episode, probably, but... I didn't want to extend the episode out too long. So, we're going to run in here, heal up really quick. Not that we super need it or anything, but we might as well, right? We might as well while we're here. And I think with that said, we're about to head into the next route, which is over here in the desert. Hollow clip received. Oh, it is Lysander. So, last time I did Lysander's voice, I remember I tried to do Bane's voice, and I did a really bad job. So, we're going to try again, and maybe this time we can do it a little bit better. I actually, after that episode, I went and looked up what his voice was, and now it's been a while since I've done it, so we'll try, though. Let's see.
Yes, Professor Sycamore told me you could now wield Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful. With that power, you could steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover it up, the old filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a new and beautiful world.
It would be, I could do it better if I could cover it up, but I have to be able to hit the button. Because, what is it he says in the movie?
The darkness is your ally.
I don't know, it sounds better, at least to me, whenever I can cover it up with both hands, but anyway. Anyway, that's not relevant. Let's talk to these peeps, because I think there's somebody in here that gives me something. I might be wrong. I might be goofing. Yeah, it's you. You give me that black sludge. Give me that black sludge. Oh, man, that'd be great on Crobat, but it doesn't help acrobatics. How dare you keep us waiting? I don't remember what voices I gave these people. Just kidding, trainer. We weren't really waiting for you. We were on our way to the power plant at Professor Sycamore's request, but the gate connecting Lumio City to Route 13 has been shut by a mysterious power outage. This is not his voice at all.
We have to investigate.
We'll go with that. All right.
Hey, so there's Central Kalos and Coastal Kalos, right? Can you tell us what comes next? I'm just gonna give you the answer. It's Mountain Kalos. So I'm going to take this opportunity to power up your Pokedex again.
Dexio and Cena. Shout out to these two.
The Mountain Kalos Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex menu. Just tap it and check it out, okay? You know, you look different somehow. Your face seems more mature. Ha! Just joshing with you.
She just roasted us.
I'll be taking my leave now. Bon voyage.
Ba-ba-da-da. Cena. Her name is Cena. Yo, somebody needs to take a clip of some part in this LP, and then they just need to like when we encounter Cena, and they need to edit it, and like when they're walking away, they need to like just put in the audio clip where it says his name is John Cena, but clip out John, so it's just like his name is Cena, and then I think that'd be great. If somebody could do that, that'd be awesome. All right, so we're in the desert now, which means we get a new encounter here. We do get a new encounter, and this is our first encounter. And I think I have a fire type up front, and this is gonna be a ground type. This is bad news, bears. This is not okay, actually. Oh, he's only level 27 though. Only level 27. A flame burst won't kill you. Magnitude 8! Come on. Look at that, we ate that up. What? How are you that frail, Doug Trio? Well, I believe that is our first encounter that we've actually KO'd. Giga Drain, shoot. That's kind of worth. Bruh. Giga Drain's kind of worth, I'm not gonna lie. We got Silver Wind, we got Gust. Stun Spore's helpful too. But Giga Drain. I'm gonna regret not learning this if I don't. I guess I'll teach it over Venoshock. I can always teach Venoshock back. And this is going to be absolutely annoying because these Pokemon in the desert. Although, oh wait, we're Ghost type. True, so we can just, it doesn't matter. We can escape no matter what. I was going to say, Arena Trap and all that junk is going to be a super pain for us, but luckily, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Unfortunately, it's difficult for me to get up enough speed because of the wind in the desert to be able to do what I really want to do. Let's see. Guess we'll go this way. So I'm just kind of trying to again look around for items and whatnot. It's so weird. Why do you have random rails in the desert unless they're supposed to be like conduits? That would make sense actually. And we're just grinding across conduits, which is probably not a healthy thing to do because it probably could break the things, but we doing it anyway. We doing it anyway. We don't care. We don't care what's in your hair. Anyway. Cool, so I totally killed our encounter for this area, which is a bummer. It is a bummer because I would have liked to have caught a new Pokemon, but the good news is I believe now we're to the point. No, we're not quite to that point yet, because I think it was like level 60 something. Okay, there's an item there, but we have to rock smash to get to it. Shoot, that's not cool.
Those Team Flare people in those red suits. Nobody who's worth anything hangs out with a group wearing garish outfits like that. Garnish.
What even am I? So yeah, there's just this, like, it doesn't lead to anything though. That's why is it a conduit? Is that what's happening? The wind has to change, right? Something has to cause the wind to change. I don't know what it is though. I don't know if it's like based on time of day or I really can't remember. I am glad though that we are able to just flee from these battles. That makes my life a lot more bearable. Because I want you to know that like the desert's the most annoying area about Pokemon running into you, because especially if you're having to run against the wind and you're getting slowed down. Because they move as you move. And this is not the right spot. The pass is needed to unlock the door. Cool, cool. So I went the wrong way. It's right here. It's right here. This is where we gotta go.
I'm a member of the stylish Team Flare, and I'm gonna win in style.
Alright, so we're gonna fight this bro. We're gonna fight this bro. He's gonna lead with Houndoom, which is not good for us. Lampet don't want no part of that. Yo, Nameless, I'm gonna need you to get up out. You're gonna have Pursuit, aren't you? You have Flash Fire. You do have Flash Fire, so that's kind of okay for us. But the bite is what I'm concerned about. That's what I'm concerned about. And you probably have Flash Fire as well, which is no good. Hex is going to do nothing to you. You know what? I'm going to risk it because we got a Violite, so maybe Pursuit won't destroy our lives too bad. What do I go into? We've got a big weakness right now. Oh my Lanta, we got a big weakness right now. To Houndoom. He didn't pursue us. We living. Went for the bite. Went for the bite. All right. You catch this. Hold this acrobatics really quick, yo. Yo, Bloodsucker OP. Bloodsucker is OP. Truly, I think that Bloodsucker is the MVP of our team. Retaliate. How does Retaliate work again? The user gets revenge for a fainted ally. If an ally faints on the previous turn, this move becomes more powerful. No, we're not learning that because we're going to try not to lose anything else throughout this series. So we shouldn't need Retaliate. There's no reason for us to need to have Retaliate. Golbat. Alright. We're going to go into Splatoon. Splatoon! He's a squid now. He's upside down now. Hit him with that side beam. Yo, watch us bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. See, now you're doing decent damage with side beam. I mean, still not quite as much as I would like for you to do, but eh. I don't feel like Malamar should be able to be confused. Malamar doesn't seem like the Pokemon that should be able to be confused. Like, it should get own tempo. At least you're getting Rocky Helmet damage. So there we go. We're going to take out that Golbat. We're going to get some mad experience. Mad sweet experience. Now that we're fighting some evolved Pokemon, we're getting some work. We're catching some work. Sweet. So
You may have beaten me again and again, but like I always say, when I lose, I go out in style.
is this the same grunt we've been fighting like multiple times?
And now I'll stylishly run away. Huh? Where's my power plant pass? Oh no, did I drop it? My power pass plant somewhere? My power plant pass somewhere. I know what to do. I'll make a stylish deduction. I must have dropped it when I was feeling around that boulder 9 steps east of where I'm standing. If only I had a dowsing machine. Then I could find it with my style. Find it with style.
You mean this rock right here? Why were you filling around this rock? Like, what does that even mean? Why were you here? Alright. Well, anyway. We can now get into the power plant here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so let's head through the door.
Knock, knock, who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? Who, you? Knock, 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 me too. Who? Seriously though, who are you? Only authorized personnel are allowed in here.
I'm so confused. This dude should not quit his day job if he's trying to be a comedian, because, like, this jokes are bad. And that's coming from me. That's coming from me. That is coming from me. Catch this flame burst, yo. Can we blow you back? No. Yo, that Violite, though. That a Violite coming through. Gosh, Scraggy. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, Krogon. Yes, let's switch. Let's go into Malamar. I hope we outspeed. I hope we outspeed. Oh, actually, your fighting type moves are neutral, so we should be good. We should be good. He shuddered. He knows it's a bad time for him when I use Psybeam. Get out of here! Right. So now there's a lot of grunts in here, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, quite a few grunts. So we might not make it all the way through the power plant in this episode.
Team Flare is busy redirecting the power that's supposed to go to Lumio City, see? Don't get in our way.
So I feel like what happens is once we return power to the power plant, it turns like windmills on or something, like the turbines on, and it works against the wind or something maybe. I don't want to buy no soda pop. I don't think anybody in here actually gives me anything now that I remember. There's an item though. Wait, what? I tried to hide in here, but I think I got stuck. What is this? It looks like bathroom stalls. Like, it looks like, is there a urinal there? How'd you get stuck? You're not, like, huge. You should just be able to walk out, bruh. Alright, so fight this girl. I'm gonna switch somebody else up to the front for a while. I would switch. You know what? Just for right now, no. I would switch Furfuru up front, but I'm kind of afraid because I'm just saying that I've had some issues. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of people in here that have the same Pokemon, and so there's a lot of Scraggies, there's a lot of Crogunks, there's a lot of Houndooms, there's a lot of... See, there's a Krogunk right there. Like, a lot of people are going to rock the same Mons. And I don't really want, since there's a lot of fighting types, I don't really want Arthur to get bodied. So, I don't know. We're just gonna rock. We're just gonna rock with it. And I'm gonna let Fuzzy get some screen time for a while, because Fuzzy's been sitting in the back. I know Arthur really hasn't had a chance to battle yet. But I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. Also, Smug hasn't been on screen for a while too, but Smug can't really do a whole lot with all these flying and poison types. So I think you would rather me play it safe. I think you would rather me play it safe and try and keep them alive than use them just for the sake of using them. Alright, so I'm going to Hyper Potion. And hopefully you go for another Acrobatics and Rocky Helmet takes you out. That would be ideal. Because I know we live an and you would live on ridiculously low amounts of health. Appreciate it. Swift. See, now you're getting smart. Now you're using your head, using that noggin. Using that noggin. Which can't be too big because your mouth, your empty mouth space is most of your face. It's actually true. So, dude, we're rocking out. Mons are getting here. We're nearly to level 40 on most of our team. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty. Shoot, I forgot I battled as soon as I walked out here.
Hey, stop right there, intruder. I'll warn you now. I can be persistent.
Yeah. So there's like a bunch of trainers. There's a bunch of Team Flare Grunts in this place. I do know that much. That much I know. But luckily, you have a Mighty Hina, and I have a Silver Wind. There's a breeze blowing through. And it's silver. Alright. Wants to learn Pluck? Nah, I don't really want to learn Pluck. On Malamar? Nah. Nabi. Let's go. So that's one guy. I don't know. We might can run through these guys fairly fast. Because our team is pretty powerful. And the thing is, we have to fight all these guys. So, I guess we'll just try. We're getting pretty close to time, but I suppose it doesn't hurt us to... We probably won't be able to do the main event in here. But we might, we'll see how fast we can get through some trainers. Because Fuzzy is here to take lives, it looks like. Like, Fuzzy wants to just wreck worlds. And you've got a Golbat. Why is everybody got a Golbat? Why does everybody gotta have a Golbat? That's the real question. Let's see how much this does. It's gonna do nothing to you, isn't it? Yup. And you have Wing Attack. Why did I stay in? You did a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna switch into Malamar! Splatoon. And you went for Swift that time, you jerk. You're a real cod. You know that? You're a real cod. I don't think you can kill me. Like, you could go for an Acrobatics. I don't think... Oh, we outspeed you this time. Hey, let's go. I like it. Fefu go to level 35. Wants to learn Takedown. Takedown's the not good one, right? Yeah. Let's not learn Takedown. How about that? Let's not learn Takedown. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Wants to learn Mean Look? I don't want to learn Mean Look. We are already fast. No, wait, that's not right. Mean Look's the one that traps you. I was thinking Scary Face. Apologize. That was me talking without thinking. I do that sometimes. Most of the time, actually. Almost exclusively, you could say. Almost exclusively, you could say. I really want to just, like, get these grunts out of the way. Hopefully you guys don't get too upset about that, but I really do just kind of want to run through these guys. Because the grunt battles are not super exciting. Especially when they're going to continue to use the same Pokemon over and over. It's just... It can be stale. It can be kind of stale sometimes. We're playing really risky here. in hoping that he's not going to be able to kill us with his wing attack, which I don't think he's going to, because he ain't no acrobatics. It ain't no acrobatics. But I should probably Hyper Potion him after this battle. Should probably Hyper Potion him after this battle. And Fuzzy grows to level 40. How crazy is it that Fuzzy is still here? Like, we got Fuzzy episode 1. And Fuzzy is still here. And it's a beauty fly. Like, it's not like it was one of the flying types. Like, it's not like it's a Talonflame. It's not like it's a Pidgeot. It's a beauty fly, and it's still here. Like, even Vivillon, in my opinion, is actually a lot better than Beautyfly, but Beautyfly is still here rocking out, so shout out to her. Shout out to Fuzzy. She is the bomb diggity. Putting in the finest, too. Putting in the finest. If you're still watching the video at this point, if you're still here, leave in the comment section. Type in the comment section on your comment, hashtag Fuzzy Forever. Like Fuzzy, F-U-Z-Z-Y, 4, like the number 4, and then ever. I just realized that, no, that's the right way for you. Because it's the webcam display is mirrored, so yeah, it's doing what I'm doing. So that is correct. That is how you would write a 4. I was like, it's gonna look backwards to you guys, but it looks forwards because that's how things work. Jeez, Swalot. Also, shoot, I forgot to Hyper Potion Malamar. Who I'm gonna probably have to switch into here. Toxic, you are a punk. You are actually a punk. You are actually a punk. Alright, watch me. Going into Malamar, going into Malamar. Encore. Not in my house. Alright. Only does half. Did you say amnesia? Shoot! That's gonna take 2 of these now. Unless we crit. If we could crit you right now, that'd be swell. We got confusion. That's the next best thing. Hit yourself. Or don't. Encore me into the move that's going to kill you. Good call. Good call. There we go. We got rid of a Swalot. He's a big one. The Blob. Wants to learn Bug Buzz. Ooh. Bug Buzz is a lot better than Silverwind, isn't it? Yeah. 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 Let's learn that. Let's learn that up. Bug Buzz. Alright, so the whole crew's gonna level up, it looks like. Or most of it, anyway. I feel like there's gonna be like 3 more battles. Shoot. I was trying to assess the situation. I actually was not, because I was gonna say we could wrap the episode up, but it looks like, you know what? Let's just press through. Let's just press through. There's only like 2 more trainers after this one. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Because I can one-shot this Liepard, I'm pretty sure. He's probably gonna fake me out, actually. Fake me out. Do it. Oh, Torment. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That works. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then we get some sweet experience for that. We're going to take toxic damage. I forgot to heal you. Send in Swalot. So let's just straight up switch into Splatoon. See, it's just like the same Pokemon over and over. Like, at least she had a Liepard. Like, I'll give her some props for being a little bit more original than the rest of the crew, right? Like, you deserve a little bit of credit. Blow it back, blow it back. Oh, that was a crit and the confusion. I like it. Hit yourself. Or encore. Why do they never hit themselves when I confuse them? It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, so we're definitely to that point where our levels are a good bit higher than the opponents we're taking on. But it's not because I've tried to over grind or anything like that. Like, this is just natural progression through the game, because even the last grinding montage that we did before we took on the Cool Marine City Gym, I had, oh, let me do this before I forget. And let me do this. Even before we did that, like, the only thing I did in grinding was battle trainers that were on that route. And so actually this might be the last person we have to fight. So that would actually be even better. So you're gonna lead with Krogunk. I can live with that. I can deal with that. Krogunk can catch a gust. Krogunk can catch the finest of gust. I wish I had an expert belt, yo. If I had an expert belt, I would put it on Fuzzy. Because Fuzzy can work some stuff over with that expert belt. Scraggy. Oh, we got a Scraggy. We can take a Scraggy. Scraggy is nothing to us. Scraggy? Scraggy is my face right now because I haven't shaved. Catch this Gus. Get out of here! You lived on one. You high jump kicked. That ain't doing nothing, bruh. That's really sad that that's all that did. That was a high jump kick. 4 times resisted. Crazy. That double resist, though. Doing nothing. Plus, we're fully evolved. Plus, that means that the next thing that you have does not want to fight my, it's a light bar. Well, I take back what I said about originality on the last trainer. Assurance. Bug Buzz? Get out of here! Alright, sweet. So, that light part is lying in the gutter because it is gone. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyway, it looks like, I think that was the last trainer, though. I think that was the last trainer, so shout out to us. We getting stuff done. We getting stuff. Yeah. All right, cool. So, with that being said, I'm gonna walk up here. And I think we're going to just save right here. I don't want to go any further and potentially set any events off. So we're going to stop right here. And in the next episode, we will battle these. This looks like admins. This looks like admin territory right now because these don't look like normal Team Flare lackeys. So anyway, for now, I'm going to make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day. Stay cool, and we will catch you next time.